Cause even kings gotta eat, even kings gotta dream. Gotta tap these waters before we head downstream. The Papa's hanging from the sycamore tree, but the dreaming keep on, keep on, keep on. For the rose, for the rose, for the riches in 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 the
Alright, so this is an unboxing from Fish Chick Aquatics. This is a fish that I bought at auction on the weekend, and he got held up yesterday in the post. I'm not too sure what happened, but he just got held up. He was a day late. Should still be okay though. And he is a koi half moon placket male. I'll probably leave a link in the description to where you can have a look at this guy's sale pictures as well as some other fish for sale. So from some of the looks like there's a little elephant keychain in here. She said that she went to Thailand recently, so this guy was handpicked by her. Well, at least I think she went, or maybe it was the goldfish actually. She went to Thailand and did a goldfish tour, so there's her card here, a little thing that was brought back from Thailand, and just a thing here with some of the stuff you can get from her. Newspaper. Heat pack still nice and warm, which is very good. A little on the cool side, but it's a Betta, so it should be okay. And there he is. Wow, he's a nice fish. Not much food in the bag, which is good. Wouldn't want the ammonia spiking on him, and it looks like the second bag has exploded during shipping. It would be good though if this was put inside a box, because I'd hate for it to, other than this nothing, but I'd hate for it to be in shipping and the styrofoam box was ruptured, because I've seen that happen before. Can't really see him very well, but alright, got this guy in a bucket and start acclimating him. Okay, so the way I acclimate more sensitive fish, like maybe something like otocinclus or African butterfly fish, or online orders like this guy, what I'll do is I will float the fish in its tank for 5-10 minutes, and then I'll just use something like a bucket and this airline that I've got here to do a drip acclimation for maybe another 15 minutes, and then I'll just drop him into his tank. So this is his tank that he'll be going in as well. Quickly I'll show it while he's acclimating. It's a Blue Planet, it's a 20 litre tank. Oh no, I'll just shy of 20 litres, so it's like just under, no it is just under 20 litres, so it's about 5 gallons. There's some hair grass there, pink baby tears, which has been growing very fast. Like, it started off really small, and like my own DIY version of a moss ball, we've got a really small pot that some crick came in, and I've wrapped it in lots of Java moss and used a rubber band to hold it together. And there's one tiny little crick in the center of the screen that I found that I chucked in there. And he'll be living next to Enzo, who's another half moon placket. He's my oldest fish. He's got him 17th of September last year, so like, I've had him, or maybe even longer than that, I can't remember, but he's my oldest fish, and he's in the same size tank next to him, next to this guy, with some Anubias, just some crit with Tia maybe, and a ball of Java moss. And these guys can't always see each other if you look through this way. There's a piece of black cardboard that I can pull in and out, which I use to flare train them. Because these two, he's already very aggressive, but in 2-3 days I'm going to start flare training this guy to get a good flare instinct. Alright, this is their 2 tanks. Okay, so he's been acclimating for about 15 minutes now. I'm just going to cut the bag open, let him out into the bucket, set this aside, and what I'll do is I'm going to take the light off his tank, put it over to Evo, remove the light, the lid, put it down out of the way, and then just put the air hose in here and start the siphon. And then often I'll just put the lid on and stop the air hose from falling out. And then in about 15 minutes, or maybe 10-15, I'll come back and let him out to his tank. Okay, so now that the 10 minutes is up for acclimation, I've probably taken about, I don't know, 2-3 litres out of the water, and there's plenty of room in here for the fish. I'm going to take this out, stop the siphon, make sure all water's out of it. Then I'll place this on the floor, and next thing I'm going to do is put this guy in a cup while I add this water back into his tank. Okay, so I've got my cup to put him in. And also as well, the reason why I've got this line on the cup is because there's a crack just here, just above where the line is. And I put it in there because this is the max fill line for this cup, because I had a Betta in here, very nice half moon rose tail, and this, because of this crack, it sank, and he pretty much nearly drowned. So it pretty much nearly drowned a fish, because Bettas have to surface, have to come up, and they have to breathe from the surface of the tank, and he couldn't do that, and he pretty much suffocated. Just gonna take a bit of water out. Alright, I'm gonna put him here while I go and get a just a jug. I'm gonna put all this water. There's only a tiny amount of water from the person who shipped it, so it shouldn't be too harmful. Plus, I've got loads of carbon in the filter, so it should deal with any toxicity stuff like ammonia and that's in the water. And I'll put all the water back in his tank, then I'll let him in. Okay, so now that I've added all the water back in, I'm going to put this guy in his new tank, just while I got the chance. This is him right now, very stressed out, like his sail pictures are bright red and bright blues. And he's free. Alright, now for the first. Okay, so here he is now, literally just hit the water not even 10 seconds ago. You can see very stressed out, like just grey and clear coloured. But hopefully he'll colour up pretty quick and I'll be able to get an update on him. But when I'm acclimating him, I always make sure that you only take a small amount of water. You got to be quick, because when you open as soon as you open the bag that the fish came in, the ammonia from all the poop that they've been doing as well becomes toxic, and it can be really harmful for them. But you can see, just right now as I'm watching him, he's colouring up quite a lot. But I'm definitely not gonna feed this guy today or tomorrow. Probably won't even feed. Oh, it's Thursday now. Probably won't feed him till Saturday or Sunday afternoon. And then after that, I'm only gonna feed him every second day, as this filter has half of its media got switched out, so it just may not do very well with this guy pooping, but you can see just in the 30 seconds that he's been in the water, he's coloured up a lot.